Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. Yeah, we're back in the little country area. Anyway, a couple of you were asking about my texture pack or resource pack or whatever you call it. So I'm just gonna go over it. These are my custom textures. It's called the Veggie pack. So these are custom textures that I made. So also I would like to introduce the Veggie Swords pack now that I just finished up. So anyways, some people were asking about, what is it? What pack are you using? Why does your food look so weird? And now I just want to just show it off. So, and I'll leave a download link down in the description so that you can also download the Veggie pack if you would like. So, the swords are a separate pack. That's also on my Planet Minecraft. But all these items right here you would get. What it does is it replaces the meat items with vegetables. So it even says, corn and raw corn. So I'm just going to go over it a little bit. So here we have the eggplant sword. It says golden sword, but the pack that I released on Planet Minecraft actually does say eggplant sword. So that's a gold sword. Leek sword's a diamond sword. Spring onion, I believe, is a stone. So stone sword is spring onion. Pea sword is a what is it? It's a wooden sword. Pea sword actually looks pretty cool too. I like it. So pea sword over here, and then we have the rhubarb sword, which is an iron sword. And it's swords that are made of vegetables. Now there's also going to be a Veggie Tools pack coming out soon, so I just want to let all of you know about that. But then we have stuff like the apple, which I just did a small retexture on. You can see it right here. It's just a slightly more red than it was before, and also has a little leaf on it. So that's the apple. The bread was replaced with sprouted grain bread. It's just a little slice of grain bread right there. Broccoli is actually, if I look at it, broccoli is actually pork. So this is cooked pork, this is raw pork. And then we have okra, which is actually cod. So this is cooked, so cooked cod, cooked okra. We have asparagus right here, which I believe is, salmon. Alright, so that's the asparagus right there. So I'll just toss those over to the side. Coming up here we have the cookie as an almond. Nice. And then we have beef is actually onions. Now I am going to do a rework on the onion texture because the onions do look a little bit weird. I think they're a little too flat colored for my liking, so I might redo the onions later. The corn just recently got a retexture, so if we just grab the corn right here. Recently I just changed it from, this used to be a piece of popped corn, and this was just regular corn. So I just recently changed it, so now when you're eating, this is chicken, yeah, so when you're eating chicken, you just have corn in your hand. We have carrots and golden carrots, which are just redone textures to make them look longer. Nothing much about those. Then we have the leeks, which are potatoes, so we have leek, a grilled leek, and a tarnished leek. So obviously you can probably just make out potato, cooked potato, poisonous potato. Not much going on there. And then finally we have just these items over here, which we have the green tomato and the poison hemlock, which spider eye and rotten flesh because, alright, this is a little bit biased. I don't like green tomatoes, so I made it a green tomato. A little bit biased, I know. And then finally we have just these over here, which are the sweet potato, which are actually rabbits. So I mean it still kind of fits with the rabbit, except it's now a sweet potato, so those are kind of nice. And then we have limes, which before it was just a cut lime, now I just made it into a lime slice, so you're welcome everyone. So there's not really much there, those are just the textures, and for those of you who are wondering about where my textures are from, I will leave a link in the description where you can pick up my texture pack, and you can do what you want with that. It's public, so I'm not asking for anything for it. You can just download it off of Planet Minecraft. Show your support by giving me a diamond on that, or a favorite, doesn't really matter, depends how much you like the pack. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say today, so thank you all for asking what pack I'm using, and also, once again, the Veggie swords aren't only going to be limited to swords, I'm actually going to make Veggie tools, so I'm gonna do the entire tool section later. So anyway, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you like the pack is down in the description below, and I'll see all of you in the next video. Goodbye, everyone.